And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, it was warmer up in the Yukon and northern Alberta today than it was here. Temps way up in the 80s here, big hot ridge building northward, but downstream it's a big trough, so temperatures below normal. It's the trough that is guiding Hurricane Ian now as it moves northward, and it's going to get picked up by the trough, be pulled up into Florida, and then pulled up to the Appalachians and then whisked away. But this whole pattern is tied to what's left of these big Western Pacific typhoons. They merge with storms coming out of Siberia. They deepen, or they bomb out, if you will, here in Alaska, and they produce these massive upper troughs. You see this one here. So big trough here means big hot ridge here, which means big cool trough downstream into our area. That'll pick Ian up and move him towards Tampa Bay. This is a predecessor rainfall event at PRE. We get these many hours ahead of the main bands with the hurricane. These produce flooding rainfall, but here are the main bands of the hurricane, and there's your eye wall approaching western Cuba right now. It is projected to be a major hurricane, Cat 3 or 4, and once it does hit the Tampa Bay area, which that looks to be the best estimate right now, it'll move up towards Gainesville, Florida, and then eventually Georgia. But even in Georgia, we still may have tropical storm force winds. But this is kind of a bad scenario for Tampa, because if it takes this exact track, it'll pull water from the Gulf of Mexico right into Tampa Bay, and we're looking at up to a 10-foot storm surge in that area. So for us tomorrow, wind chills mid to upper 30s in the morning, a 41-degree temperature at 7, a high of 63. Winds picking back up again, gusts 25 to 35 at times from the west-northwest, and there you see the highs at 59 to 65. Upper 50s, mid-60s Wednesday, a few more in the way of clouds, perhaps a couple isolated lake effect showers in the morning in the north. Otherwise, 62 the high. The winds cranking right back up, but they will be from the north on Wednesday. 61 at Flora, 61 Delphi, about 62 at Flora. So all that said, couple clouds tonight, a few scattered clouds tomorrow, and then the wind goes north. So here comes the lake effect cloudiness tomorrow night, and a couple lake effect rain showers in the far north, and still a little lake effect puffy cumulus cloudiness on Wednesday. And then after that, we watch the hurricane move right up to the Appalachians. Right now it looks like the only thing it will do for us is bring a little cloudiness and just keep it cooler a little bit longer. I'll show you that right now. In the 7-day, 65 Thursday after 37, couple patches of frost in the morning, couple patches of frost Friday morning, a 72 in the afternoon, 70, then 73, but then we're back to 80 on Monday.